If you're looking to get some cheap coins ready for Team of the Season, then go to ufifa.com and use the code TVM. You now get a bigger discount on your coins. They do PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and other platforms as well. The link is down below. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another Team of the Season predictions. The last episode didn't really go down that well, but I just like creating the graphics for this and putting them all together and then talking about them, so I'm going to do another one. We're going to pick another 3 players out. Now, these 3 players are almost confirmed, I think, in the most consistent Team of the Season, which, to my knowledge, is either out today as this video is being released, or it'll be out next week, probably on Wednesday with the Team of the Week. But either way, there are 3 players in this team in particular, which you may not think are going to be that excited, but I'm really excited for them. They're not amazing, but like one of them in particular, I can't wait to get my hands on. So, without any further ado, let's do the least exciting one first. Now, most consistent team of the season, for those of you who don't know or maybe are new to the whole team of the season thing, I can't imagine you are, but still, these are the ones that have not had informs throughout the year, but have been very, consistent, essentially. That's why it's the most consistent. So, Nathaniel Klein has had an upgrade, but he hasn't had an inform, which is quite strange, really, considering how well Southampton have done this season, that he hasn't had an upgrade. Plus, he's scored quite a few goals. So, he's up to an 81 rated by my count. I say by my count. This is actually, all of these ratings in this video are by the leaked image that people are seeing of the most consistent team of the season. I don't know whether it's leaked or whether it's just people who have created it thinking that that is what's going to happen. But 81 rated with 91 pace, 67 shots, 71 passing, 80 dribbling, 86 defending, and 84 physical. Can you imagine that card as a right back? Kyle Walker would no longer be the most used right back in the game if you can get your hands on the team of the season, Nathaniel Klein. I really am looking forward to using him. He'll fit into nearly any side, any BPL side anyway. He just looks class. I love the normal card, but this one would be absolutely outstanding. So let's move on to the second most consistent team of the season player. Now that's going to be Jordan Henderson. Now, a lot of you who aren't Liverpool fans will be like, no mate, I don't agree with this one at all. You're talking bollocks. This isn't me. This is the image that everyone is seeing, which I will show you at the end of this video. You've probably already seen it anyway. It's a daily render image, but it's been floating around different various places. So he has 80 pace, 81 shot, 89 passing, 81 dribbling, 76 defending, and 85 physical. Whether you like Jordan Henderson or not, whether you're a Liverpool fan or not, that card is unreal. It is so well rounded, it's unbelievable. You could play him CDM, you could play him CM, you could play him CAM, you could even push him to a centre forward or even a striker if you really wanted to. Now, in real life, I am a Liverpool fan and I do enjoy watching Jordan Henderson play. The only annoying thing about him this season has been that he is trying to mould himself as Steven Gerrard. If he could change his name to Jordan Gerrard, I honestly think he would, and I really think he needs to move away from that. But having said that, an 84 rated team of the season Jordan Henderson card looks phenomenal. If you haven't tried the normal card, regardless of real life form or whether you like him or not, and Spencer Owen will agree with me with this, he's a West Ham fan, and he played with Jordan Henderson in one of his series. It was either London United or the England one. I think it was the England one. Once a Lion. Jordan Henderson is class. He is in and around the box as and when you need him. High attacking work rates is brilliant, but also he has a high defensive work rate, which means he'll get back and help you defend when need be as well. The guy is astonishing. Go and use him. You can pick him up next to nothing. You probably already got him in your club and you don't even realise. Go use him. Now, we're going to move on to the third and final player of this episode, and one player that if you've been watching me for a hell of a long time, you will know how much I appreciate this guy's quality and how much I was disappointed when EA brought out his card this year because they butchered him. But let's move on to the third and final player. His name is Nolito. Now, Nolito is one of my favourite players from any FIFA of all time. I think it was FIFA 13. I used this guy for the first time, and he blew my mind. Now, don't click off. Just wait a second, because if this card happens, you are going to love him, right? 84 pace, which is a little bit meh. Used to have a little bit more than that, but still, we'll deal with it, right? Left wing, again, a little bit meh. Would rather him be a cam, but still, we'll live with it. 88 shooting, because this guy is unreal. 82 passing, 91 dribbling, 77 physical. Now, for a left wing, 77 physical is massive. If you stuck a chemistry style on him as well to boost that physical up just a little bit, the pace and physical, I can't remember what one that is, but if you were to use that, he'd essentially be an 85, 86 pace player with about 80 physical attribute. For a left wing, that is big. Plus, he has high attacking work rates and a 4-star skill move attribute. That is unreal. That card will be phenomenal. The brilliant thing about price ranges, I say brilliant, the only brilliant thing about price ranges, besides the fact that legends are now so affordable, I can almost build an entire legend squad with 1 million coins. That's not the only great thing. The other great thing is, this guy hasn't had an inform yet, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be in the most consistent team of the season, which means his price will be less than 50k. I can almost guarantee that his team of the season card will be between 30 and 50,000 coins. Will there be any on the market? Yes, I would almost guarantee it, because you look at the card and you think, actually, that's not a bad card, but people are not looking for Nolito. They're looking for the left back Marcelo, who is probably going to be in it. They're probably looking for the BPL players like Matic, Jordan Henderson, Nathaniel Klein, etc, etc. They won't be bothered with Nolito. They'll stick him up. He's only worth 50k. Oh, screw it, I'll just get rid of him. He's going to be dirt cheap. I don't even care if I pack this guy. I'm going to get him the day he comes out. I'm going to go pay for him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to put him in a team, and there may or may not be a series based around this guy. I love him. Go and watch some of my FIFA 13 videos. Ignore the commentary, because I was just stupid back then and I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have a bit of a better idea. Back then, he was a god in FIFA 13. FIFA 14, towards the end of FIFA 14, I think he got an inform, and I liked that, and it was good. But then FIFA 15, they've butchered his card completely. Non-rare rubbish. But this looks absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait. Speaking of cannot wait, this is the image that's going around. This is from Daily Render, but there are different variations of this image using exactly the same players with exactly the same ratings, which, if it's true, that is a brilliant way to start off team of the season. Now, there are a few players in there which you would think, really? But there are also a few players in there where you're thinking, wow, I cannot wait to get my hands on him. Now, Marcelo, left back, will be brilliant addition to La Liga. Matic will be decent. Klein, obviously, we've made a video about him already. Garay still doesn't have the pace, but still that defending attribute looks unbelievable. Jackson Martinez, I'm really surprised he hasn't had an inform this season already, but still that card looks phenomenal. We've got Makizio again, that card looks brilliant. Schneiderlin again, another player that hasn't had an inform, very surprised, along with Verratti as well. The normal Verratti card is actually very decent indeed, so the team of the season would probably be a very, very good addition to the PSG side, especially if you've got Ibra, who is now dirt cheap. One other player that I was toying putting into this video is actually Bellarabi from Bayer Leverkusen, because he has 95 pace, 90 dribbling, 82 shot, and 81 passing, I believe that is. But he has 4-star skill moves and maybe a 4 or 5-star weak foot as well. So if you are building a Bundesliga side, which I know an awful lot of you have, that will be a very good addition. Meyer is another one. Yes, his pace is 67. That's the player right at the end next to Nolito. He has 67 pace, but he's one of the highest goal scorers, if not the highest goal scorer in the Bundesliga. So he definitely has the quality, hence the reason why he has 93 shooting, but he has 87 passing. So if you really want to, you can put that guy as a cam or a centre forward, and then put someone else ahead of him. There are the possibilities are endless, and I cannot wait for the first team of the season to drop, especially if it looks like this. Anyway, that's going to be it from me for today. If you agree with all of those team of the season predictions, not by me, but just in general, that's what's going round, then let me know down below the players you think, A, don't deserve to be in there. I'm thinking maybe Fabianski. Can't remember anything massive he's done throughout the season, but then again, I don't know, I'm not really sure, but Swansea fans, correct me if I'm wrong. But also let me know some players you think definitely deserve to be in there, but are not in there. Bear in mind, of course, that they have to have not had a Team of the Week card. If they've got an inform, a man of the match, or anything like that, they cannot be in there. That's the rule. That's what most consistent means, okay? So get that done, and I'll be happy to read them out. And in fact, we may even do some of your suggestions in another video. If you've enjoyed it, please smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have done so. If you're excited as well for Team of the Season, get buying coins, get smacking like buttons, and get sharing the players that you pull in those packs. I'll be back again with another video very shortly, and until then, goodbye. If you want to get yourself some very cheap games and some memberships, if you want a new Xbox membership or PSN membership, go to cdkeys.com or g2a.com. The links can be found in the description. If you find yourself wanting some FIFA points as well and you don't want to buy coins for whatever reason, they do them ridiculously cheap. Just buy the codes to redeem on the Xbox or the PlayStation and buy yourself some FIFA points. The links are down below. Go check them out.